Hello YouTube, welcome back. So this is going to be a bit of a weird one. So let's talk about what happened in the last playthrough, take two. I realized I was editing the latter part of the game that the map camera had actually frozen. So I've got audio for the complete 4.5 hours that Dave and I played, but obviously you guys don't want to listen to audio looking at a still graphic. So I decided not to release the remaining parts of the video. Um, for that reason. So what happened is you're basically looking at right now on the screen turn 6, the last turn. A lot of flaming wrecks and wrecks on the Canadian side. The German side still had a lot of armor left. However, I just blew the main armament on my Panther. That's the one beside the blaze with the recall marker on it. And the that tank that Dave is moving was basically the lone tank that was able to achieve the objective win. I shouldn't say that. Actually, the one under the dispersed smoke is going to be moving next. And Dave decided to try an infantry overrun on one of my CX squads, which rolled a Panzerfaust, and sure enough, blew it up inside their hex. So Dave was basically left with one tank. One tank is all he needed. Main armament is functioning, and it is mobile, so he's able to see the target hex, and therefore Dave won. But it was a good aggressive play by my part, I think. Did a lot of damage, but just not enough. My gun broke at the wrong time, and besides several misplays of events in the earlier part of the game, notably the infantry, I fired twice from a wooden building without accounting for the fact it's in a building. So there's a modifier to that you can choose to add if you want to avoid taking a one firepower attack from the backblast. One of the shots destroyed a tank, and I did not factor in the +2 for that, which actually would have missed. So what I should have done is taken what turned out to be a 1 morale check for that squad, and again, I never did that. I pointed that out in the video you may have saw, but also later on, I think it was around turn 4, I moved that same Shrek squad into the building in T9 and tried a rear shot against a Sherman that was 4 hexes away. And same thing, I forgot to rally. Can't factor in the building modifier. Not that it mattered because I rolled an 11 anyways. So the 6 on the 1 firepower table was no result. So in this case, it didn't matter. But it's one of those things that may or may not have turned the battle. Overall, what Dave and I thought was it's really hard. It can be hard for the Canadians to win. I think it favors the Germans this scenario. 3 Panthers is just, I mean, the Shermans need Snake Eyes to get a critical so you can double the kill number to have a chance of killing the Panther from the front. So you want to hope for turret hits just so that the turret is one weaker. It's only a 14, not an 18. And even a doubled 14 is 28. That would be 10 or less, a 9 or less to destroy it, and a 10 would be a possible shock or mobilization depending on what you hit. So they're hard to kill. So you basically have to be a Canadian that tries to maneuver your forces around such a point to get flank shots, and that leaves you exposed to all the other armor, anti-armor options that the infantry provide. So it makes it that much more difficult for the Canadians to actually achieve their objective. Conversely, if the Germans play very defensively, as would happen in the first take, you saw what happened. A lot of Canadian tanks survive to have eyes on the objective, winning that way. So there's got to be a combination of not being too aggressive on the German side and being somewhat cautious on the Canadian side to try and get flank and rear shots when at all possible. You're likely going to lose a large number of your tanks, but remember, for the victory conditions, you only need one mobile tank with functioning armament, main armament, to win. So as long as you sacrifice 11 tanks for a good cause and you sneak in that one, you're good to go. But it's still, I can see the scenario favoring the Germans in that respect. So this, what we're playing right now is, what we played today, excuse me, was, I guess, take 3. The It's actually our fourth playthrough. We did one initial one just to test out some theory. Um, the the real take one and take two were won by the Canadians, although the second one was more contested than the first one. And then we're into take three. So my objective is basically somewhat the same. I'm going to try and keep my Panthers together. The Martyrs and the Mark IV are basically going to try and pin down open areas and or move into position so that they can take covered shots in the future without taking all those upfront Sherman shots whenever possible. The Panthers, again, are very deadly to the Shermans, and as long as they don't break my gun, then it should be doable. One thing that Dave pointed out from our take two that was aborted was that the fact my Panther broke its gun on the first shot of the game may have switched the impetus to the Canadian victory, because once that gun is disabled, you now have two Panthers less. You have one less heavy tank to worry about. You can just leave it alone and ignore on the other ones. And that was enabled Dave to maneuver his troops a lot better because he had one less thing to worry about. So if the Germans are really unlucky on their dice rolls and you start breaking guns, it makes it easier for the Canadians to win. If the Germans can avoid that and they can really roll well, then it'll be not a blowout, but it'll be definitely weighted in the German favor. So a bit of a lengthy intro to lead into take three. So this is our third playthrough, real playthrough that we've recorded. Hopefully this one comes out a little bit better. I'd like to point out Caslo and Stu's comments that we've picked up on, and Roger to that. Thank you guys for those comments, because it comes into play repeatedly in the one you're about to see, and we hopefully didn't replicate those mistakes. If we did something, by all means point it out and comment down below. And also give the video a like if you think we've earned it. It really helps, and subscribe to the channel so you can be updated when we release new videos. So further ado, take three of Glorious Summer Day, Germans versus Canadians in May of 1944. You guys have a good day. Bye, YouTube.
Let's bring them on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn 7.
It's got to be an open terrain, I think, your sniper.
Does it?
Sure.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Two, three, four, five, six, 7. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These dudes on the road. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seven. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is there coffee in it?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know, but I can see us getting another one real quick.
And I have to.
Canadian turn 1, might change.
And you have no advances or.
Nope. So everything's still in motion.
Is your dice tray working?
Yep.
Ooh. Okay, movement phase. Six.
Looks good.
He will stop. Oh, he is stopped. He stopped.
Mention on the motion counters on the Popgorovka map.
I'd like to play that. 2, 3, 6. He's on motion. Actually, I'll stop. Now these are 1, 2, 6, 7, 10. Stay in motion. I was gonna pop smoke just for fun. Guess I won't. Two, 3, 6. Oh. Seven. Stay there. Stay. We actually might see each other right now. Good. Bother shooting. Six, seven, stay there. Motion. That'll be it.
That is it.
That is it.
Change. Get some gusts. Get that 10 out of the way, though. That's pretty good. We will carry on moving. One, two, three, four.
I guess I'll shoot there. Pretty sure it's gonna be 14 and that's 1. 5, 6, 7. 7. We should read it just to see how.
It should be right down the line.
No, I know, but I'm just saying if I started seeing you there, then I don't have any of those other modifiers. I think that I can't tell if I'm on the line there. Yeah, we saw each other.
You come back to here, to D3, one more.
D3 is where
That's
you.
where I started.
Yeah, so I saw you way back there. So.
Yeah. So don't.
Oh, I figured I saw you. Making sure.
Well, I was thinking about shooting at you too.
Yeah.
But I would have missed like a fucking 90.
And Starts off at an 8. So it's going to be an improbable hit
Mm-hmm.
because of all the modifiers and then the doubling of the lower die roll. So I need snake eyes. Oops.
Did you get a 3?
3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And he'll stop. Here's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Stop there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, and I'll stop there. What are you gonna do, my friend? So pivot in place for 1, 2, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 5.5, 7.5 for the box check. Negative. It's 9. Yeah, we'll go 9, 10, 11, turn 12, 13. Stop there. He sashes down too. Fire. That's all I need. Not that though. I don't think I acquire in the move. Oh, that's bounty fire. Gotcha. 1, 1.5, turn 2.5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Too bad we can't draw break. Not a bog. It's a 7. And he's going to stop there. This guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'll stop there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Would be 9 to stop. That would be 1 to unload,
3. You don't have any movement anyways. So these guys are going to dismount here.
Excuse me.
This half track is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He'll stop there. These guys will get out. So that'll be 3 move. This half track here is going to... They're going to stop here and unload. So it would be 2 move, 4 move there. Start up. So is 1 to stop. Quarter move to unload is 5. Start up is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Stop for 16.
Fire at the panther right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
And can I go hatch it down yet, or?
I have no idea. I think we've asked that a couple times.
Well, I know you can do it during the movement phase, the advanced phase, I think.
Mm-hmm. In this case, it'd probably help you, wouldn't it? Not being buttoned up.
Yeah. Still looking for snake eyes anyway. Either way. Excuse me.
Good. Right.
So, you're now not moving, I believe you stopped.
I am not moving. I stopped.
Actually, I think you're still considered moving for the whole turn. Slow things down, but I didn't.
So it's considered a moving target. A stop vehicle is also treated as a moving target during the current player turn.
Yeah.
It has entered a new hex.
It doesn't matter. I need snake eyes anyway. If I get snake eyes, then I can pen you.
Right. Should have asked you before we fired that shot, did you want to pop any smoke down?
No, I was thinking about it, but I can't when you're moving.
No, but it's defensive fire phase now. So you could if you wanted to.
No, you can't do it while you're moving though.
You can't fire smoke while you're in motion. Wow.
Well, that's what the motion defensive fire phase 1 area target type NA and
Taking your reading this.
this guy will turn his and fire at this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And motion vehicles don't count.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. I still need snake
Still need
eyes.
snake eyes at frontal. Double deck.
If I get snake eyes, we'll have to figure it out
Mm-hmm.
because it depends on if it's an impossible shot or
Right.
no.
Advancing fire. Our friend the Panther is going to fire onto you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No idea what I need. Not that. But it gets acquired to you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Is alpha.
This tank can shoot at it too.
He couldn't shoot.
Oh, the hedge.
The hedge be in the way. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be it for no road. We have advance phase. Jump into the trees. We'll jump into the trees. You have to come up one. And we are into the Canadian turn. And change if you please.
Wins.
Oh, almost. Gus, help with that smoke.
Start with this tank here. Just gonna button up.
Roger that.
He's gonna start for 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's good there, I guess. It's already in motion, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Button. Don't want that sniper sending one of my tanks home. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Okay. Yeah, I guess. So he's gonna pop smoke. To pop it on a 6 of us. Can we get it? Wow.
You're ready to fire on your smoke discharge. Now, does that constitute use of the moving point?
Yep.
So I can fire on you?
Mm-hmm.
So, acquired once. Target size eliminates the smoke. Motion vehicle is +2. Actually, I'll fire this guy here.
He's not acquired though.
Sorry?
Yeah, he's not the acquired guy, but
Yeah, no. No, never mind. I'll find this guy here. All right, so acquired and target size limits smoke +2 for motion. 6x range, so it should just be an 8.
Mhm.
7. That is a all hit.
So it's
There's a flame.
and now my plan comes together.
So the vehicle smoke combines that to a +3 now.
I mean, the wreck doesn't it?
Well, the wreck being LOS hindrance, but the smoke alone is +3. So it'll be a +4 total. Wreck +3 for smoke.
Yeah. Perfect. I can move this guy. So, oh wait, where's this motion thing? I just went buttoned up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's 2 for bypass, 3.
Mm-hmm. I will fire the Mark 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Base 10. Target size is a 9. Motion vehicle is a. Oh wait, target size would be an 11. Motion vehicle brings it down to 9. +2 because I only saw you for the one move. Brings it down to a 7. Yeah, +2 for motion, +2 for limited line of sight, -1 for target size. Should be +3, so it should be a 7 or less, right?
Mm-hmm.
APCR.
6. Yeah.
Six. I can't remember what it was. I think it was a 4.
Yeah. I think you said it was a 4 last time or something.
The superscript is a number, so it's actually a 3 for these guys.
Mm.
I think the martyr is a 4. So no APCR. Really nice hit though. Right, normal AP shot. Missed.
Right, that much. So 2, 3. You need a bounding
A
fire?
final fire. Okay. I think I'll intensifier. Blow me up. So now you spent another one in the. So 2 for motion,
An acquisition, I think.
+1 for limited aim,
You got acquisition.
and I got acquisition. So let's get that's a D. So it is +2 for motion, +1 for limited line of sight. Nope, +2. Yeah, +1.
So that's +3. Target size is +2, and acquisition is a +1 net. So I need a 9 or less to hit. Oh, intensifier brings it down to a 7.
Oh yeah, +2.
Missed.
9.
Almost broke it.
I see why we need those counters.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 5, 6,
Mm-hmm.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think at that point I'll lose sight on you.
um, that's still in your frontal arc,
Yeah.
unless I go
Let's
bypass.
see, bypass into the trees.
Mm-hmm.
Get a side shot.
Guess I'll do that. 12, 13 in bypass.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wish to do anything?
Yeah, I guess I'll turn my turret and fire.
You don't have to.
Just sit there.
It sounds like you didn't want to, so.
I never really thought about it, to be honest. I just sit there like it's zoning out. Um, +1 turret change, +1 buttoned up, motions +4.
So this would be the point where if you wanted to roll for motion stats, but you don't need to because I'm still moving, right? But if I had to stopped, you might want to consider it at that point
Roger.
to get rid of the -2.
So that would be +2 for motion, +1 for turret change. +1 for button up is +4. +4 should be 6 or less, right?
I guess so. Sure.
Yeah, it should be 6 or less. Oh, target size 3 or less. +3, 7 or less.
With a yeah.
7 or less. That is a hit. That is a flame.
Mm-hmm. Now we can catch the terrain on.
Yep. Gotta burn the place down, Dave.
And
Fire again.
so this guy will move. he's gonna button up 1. Two, 3, 4, 5. He will stop there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. So, push it down, start it up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, that's too many. Where the fuck am I going here?
You were 13 facing here, then you turn for 14.
That's too far. I mean, that's too many movement points.
Yeah.
Right. So 1, 2, 3. Or no, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I was right to there, right? I guess I can't make it there, so. I guess I'll go 13, like I said. I'm meant to stop, but I guess I can't stop. Alright.
Scary.
Yeah.
I
I thought for some reason I had movement points to stop up there. You don't.
You can always ESP. It's only 1 point.
Nah. Fuck it.
Brits are +2, just like Germans are.
I guess I'll move this guy button up. I'll go 1, 2, 3. And I will stop there. And I will fire at your tank here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're on a 9. It's +4. Panda +5. You're not doing anything. Your size.
Spin my turn around and fire again.
4.
Can it? Let me do the motion status. Not sure what I need.
A 1.
Oh, almost. Actually 2, because you stopped, right?
That's true.
So it gets motion.
But it doesn't matter at that range. It only gets rid of the negative ones. The
Oh.
-1 and -2. You can have
+1, +2. I couldn't spin my turn on intensifier.
You could.
I'll do that.
Well, I'm shooting now, so.
Yeah, okay, go ahead, shoot.
Okay, I just read it all off. It was a +5 with a -1 for size, or 4. So 4. So on
5
a
or less.
9, it should be a 5 or less. Nope.
So fire-based outside covered arc is +2. My motion, so I gotta double my lower. Target size, you are stopped, but I've only seen you for 2 points, so that's a +1. So what is that?
I'm still moving. I'm still a motion target.
Slow motion though. So you would be a +3, +5. Buttoned up is +6. Intensifier is +8. Target size is +7. So I need snake eyes to hit. And then double my lower. So it wouldn't matter even if I roll snake eyes, right?
Well, if you rolled,
Or would that be
do you
improbable?
need snake eyes or less than snake
Well,
eyes?
it's going to be a total of +7 from 9 and be a 2 or less.
Oh,
But I
then,
have to double my lower die.
oh, then it would be a
Improbable.
third die. Yeah.
Let's try it.
Sniper.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's your sniper. So,
So you roll your third die, and 1 is a critical, 2 is a hull, 3 is a turn.
okay.
It's critical, so
God damn.
not that it matters. I mean, it's gonna be. There you go.
That would be a flame if it's critical.
Yeah.
And then your sniper.
And then the sniper. No. No sniper. All right. This here guy here will start up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is it just 1 extra for this?
Yes. There's also the smoke, so I guess it would be 1 to the hex, 1 for the wreck, and 1 for the smoke, so 3.
Okay. So
4
6,
to 27.
9. 10. 11 to stop. So he's at 11.
Mm-hmm.
Used. And he will shoot. 6. So same thing. 4. Bind up 5. Size would be a 4 again.
Mm-hmm.
So it'd be a
6 or less.
6 or less. 6 or less. I will not get a hit today. So he will start up for 12. Yeah, just start up for 12. Yeah. Yeah, I'll intensify. I can intensify for 13, but I'm on the move now. Yeah, okay, never mind. It's good. So he's now on the move again.
You could always intensifier for your 12th and then go to motion on your 13th.
I know, but I already said I was moving, so. I should have probably moved out of the fucking hex zone. Those guys are firing in the defensive fire. I was just gonna fire in the advancing fire phase for them. Because I know you don't have any shots.
Make sure you got a hip tiger 2 right here. I'm waiting to defensive fire.
I don't think you really need them.
A mouse.
I think I've destroyed enough of my tanks.
I only got to destroy 9 more. Just 12 mobilization shots. The cheese.
What,
As long as you're mobile, it doesn't fucking. You can't win.
For what? For you shooting me or me shooting you?
Shoot you.
Yeah, it'd be kind of a waste of your shot
Oh, I know.
when you're only
It's one of those
destroying on 11 or less.
It's one of those ludicrous fucking scenarios, just to keep you from preventing the win.
Yeah, I just gotta. Yeah, the armor doesn't help in this scenario.
No.
But I know you know, like I thought about using smoke, but the point of smoke is to me, like the dischargers are good, but I thought of putting smoke down, but then you're just gonna drive past it anyway,
Right.
and then I'd have to do it again, and I'd have to be stopped to do it, and then you would move through that smoke and shoot me while I'm stopped. So I don't know which one's best. This here guy was the guy I'm dealing with. I have no chance to do much, so I will just go start for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11. Does this I guess that's in here. So
Yeah.
alright, so okay, so
hindrance and size would cancel.
I can't.
+4 with a -1.
I'm just not stopping. And I'll fire. So, and I think I've seen you for. Well, I had one more movement point, so I can delay for 1, which means I've seen you for 2 movement points. So 4 lower than 5. Your size goes to 6. Goes to 4. That goes to 5. And then I lower
-1 for leader.
and -1 for leader, so it goes to 4.
5 or less.
Yeah. Should be
And double your lower because you're motion, right?
it's not 5 or less.
Isn't it? You said 4.
Oh, 4. Oh, I thought it was less than that. Okay.
4 from the 9 would be 5 or less, and you double your lower.
Alright. Basically, all I needed to know was whether my critical hit is a critical hit or improbable.
Right. Gotcha.
I mean, if I hit you, it's both your frontal arcs anyway, right?
Yes.
So,
yeah, it would be front turret and
front
vehicle.
hop. So, no. And that's it for his move. Here's this guy. Go. Actually, this is how you can do. You can do this for 1.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I guess I'll stay in motion. And I'll fire him on the move. This guy will. He will fire on the move. 10. 5 for here. And then doubling the Actually, yeah, you couldn't have gained motion status there anyway. You'd already fired.
Oh.
That's right. You can't roll for it if you've
Once you fire it,
got a fire.
makes sense. Otherwise, it gets cheesy. So +5 for you, +2 for the hindrances, wall or hedge.
Which 2 hindrances?
That hedge here and the wall.
The inherent.
Vineyard.
Okay. So it's going to be 5, 6, 7. And then that's it. I don't think there's any other case to be made. I have not rolled. I guess I should have marked him with a just down. What's that? 2,
Mhm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Is it a total of 3 for that hack sign?
Hex, wreck, smoke. Yeah, +3.
I will take a shot at him. That's +3, as we were saying.
Plus the wreck, so it'll be
+3 or +4.
+4 total.
Really? So 5, 9, -1 for your 8, 7. So I need a 1. So we know what we need.
Yeah.
Nothing different than we've always needed.
Okay.
And let's put bonfire on him. Something's got moved. I don't know if this is right, but I'll intensify for snake eyes because they're coming, right? So, but then I have to roll a 1 under that. Okay, that would be her. My painful.
Yeah. Those 3 move first, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So that's it 4 of them.
Mhm.
So Panther on your Sherman are 3 of those stats. Ready to fire them. So fire again. So now I need a 4 of those stat because you're acquired. Acquired twice.
They're clearly out of my line of sight. Oh, except for that one.
Except for that guy. I don't really care, but
I wonder what's there.
prematurely blew it up.
So, one thing I did not agree with was you losing my line of thinking here.
It's pretty off. Sorry, man.
I think it was,
You said +7. Is that what you said?
I think so.
2 for motion.
Well,
2 for vehicle.
it's 5,
5.
and then 6-7 for your terrain shit,
runner.
and then lowering the lower die. And I am close, so it should be a 3. So if I do roll critical, it is a critical. But if I roll a 3, it's a hit also. It's only mark 4. Nah. It's a good thing I didn't. So he's fired, and then this guy is the fire. And he has 1, 2, 3, 6 away. But he isn't moving. He still gets the 5, 6, 7. He still gets 7, but it doesn't have to lower his lower die. Nah, never mind.
And he's acquired now, right?
Hey, he's super acquired. Yes. AE. Let's see. So C from here. AE from here.
Get intensive if you want. Actually, no, that would be a snake eyes you would need now. That would be good. Be +2 -1 for intensive. Just trying acquired.
But snake eyes would, yeah. I feel it doesn't. It's not worth the risk of having
I
10.
wouldn't fire.
I know you would, but
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't fire. That's too risky.
yep, that's it. They all fired. He fired. They fired. These guys might have a line of sight to it. It's like a gazillion. I'll try to shoot this guy at that guy.
Right.
Over here. Yeah, let's see each other. Yeah, you okay with that?
Yeah. Sucks to go through 4 olive groves or vineyards, but
Yeah, exactly. You could always let me shoot without. Me being a large target like that, you think I'd fire away over top. Shouldn't include large target tanks. So there's 3, 4, but anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. So that's good. That's a good thing. 9. We have 5. We have 9. We have and then I lower that. So it will be. That'll be it.